Alright, so let's see if I can actually get this to work. Oops, no. I really need to get a stand for the mic. I'm gonna get one tomorrow. I've got my cappuccino. I've got my chocolate too. All right, so we're going to continue on from where we left off yesterday. And if we remember, we had something working. Actually, no. What is it? Source. If we go to the client, so we were able to pass the messages, extract the command, extract the source, and extract the tags, right? And then we requested the tags. So this is what we're going to do now. We've essentially passed the message received from Twitch, from IRC, and now what we're going to do is we're going to pass in each individual subsection. And if we go to the to do, we have got to do, yeah. So instead of passing, we'll do extracting will be pass. Nickname, we'll add a timestamp, and then we'll handle the ping message too, as in reply with pong, right? Oops. Okay. And then we'll add support for emojis and emotes and stuff like that later on. Okay. Oops. So let's see. We need to get into the groove of things. Can we do PDM run? Well, I think we can. Yep. So if I test, hello. Okay. So we're able to essentially get the command and then the message body, which is exactly what we want. So now what we want to do is we want to pass the source, because if you remember yesterday, we had we created a message data class, right? Takes the tags, the type, the author, the body. Now the thing is, if we look at the message parser, and if we look at the output here, right? The tags contains the badges, the color, the display name. So what we want to do is we want to get the extracted display name, the color, display name in color. Maybe subscriber status too. I don't know what turbo means. And the user type. So we're gonna have to look into user types too, because I assume you can have like mods and I don't know, regular users. So we're gonna have to look at that. Maybe we'll add a different prefix to to mods. So as we've seen, the source is essentially the nickname and the host. I don't really know why we would want to use the host. I don't think we're gonna have much use for that. So we'll essentially just extract the nickname and the command in the channel. And again, the channel is always going to be ours because, you know, I mean, it's a client for use for your own channel. So you're not going to connect to, you're not going to connect to a different channel, hopefully. And the parameters is essentially the body, right? So the naming convention is a bit confusing, but what we need to do is we need to extract from the tags, we need to extract the color, the display name. We're not going to worry about emotes now. We're going to do this later on. But for now, we've got color and display name, and then the subscriber status. And then user type, right? So the chat message, okay. Now, should we have different classes? That's the thing. Message type, so the author, in fact, is going to be the nickname. So that's going to be the message body, the nickname, the type, so whether it's a priv message, ping, whatever, and the tags. So from the tags, we're going to extract the color. It's going to be a string, color, display name, which I assume is going to be, hang on, does it? Oh, the display name is different to the nickname. Alright, we'll keep that just in case. Display name, subscriber, subscriber, and that's going to be an int. And then the user type, yeah, and then the user type is going to be a string. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to pass the tags. So let's print the raw tags, right, like so. And what we want to do is delete this. So we don't care about the message body, we just want to print, oh, we received a ping. We just want to print the tags. Ugh. I said that's the tags, blah, blah, blah. So if we do hello, okay. So badge info, client nonce, so we don't need that. So I suppose we can. Alright, so from what I can tell, from what I can tell, we can split this. We can split the message based on the like everything is delimited with semicolon, right? Now, funny enough, I don't see. So that's the display name, right? But there's no color. That is not okay. Ayo Fisher. Huh. So the color is empty. That is something very interesting. Did we miss? Because yesterday I don't think it. Oh. Okay, let me do something else. Yeah, no, for whatever reason, the color is always going to be empty. So we need a way to set a color if the color is empty. So there are no flags, no badges, no badges, color. Okay, about emotes, badge info, nothing in badge info, broadcaster 1, client knows we don't care about that, the color we don't care about that, the display name. What else? No emotes, no first message, 0. We'll write the function first, right? We'll write it here for now. So it's going to take the raw tags as a string, and it's going to return a string, right? I'm going to return this. Is it like that? Okay. Don't go back up here, and we'll do we have automatic imports? Let's see, parse tags. Yep, brilliant. Did it do auto import? It did. Brilliant stuff. And I wonder if we can add it as a method. but no. So we'll just do we'll do parse. No, we'll split the message based on a semicolon, because from what I can tell, it's essentially, so the type of the tag equal value, right? So then we can split this, we can split each and every string, every substring based on the equal sign. So let's do this. So it's going to be raw tags dot split raw tags dot split semicolon. Now can we do, I think, what is it? I think it's string dot join, right? This. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do new line. Right. Let's see if this works. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to try accept. Oh, also the reason why it's not working, I think it's because we need to wait a second, right? So we'll do time. No. Right, let's import time, and then we'll do time dot sleep 1. Okay. I think, oh, hang on. All right, cool. So we've got the, okay, badge info equals badges, client nonce, color, display name, emotes, fast message, flags, ID, mod. Oh, okay, so is mod. So we have access to that information. Returning chatter 0, room ID, subscriber, TMI sent, TS. Ooh. Okay, so we actually have a timestamp. Funny enough, the user ID and the user type. Okay, but I don't know for the life of me why there's no color. This is a bit weird. It is a bit weird. Let's see if the order is the same too. Yeah, so it's badges, client nonce, color, display name, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see how they do it. Okay, so text ignore, client nonce, and flags, because we don't care about that. All right. So we don't care about decline nulls, we don't care about flags, we don't care about emotes too, right? Honestly, we don't even care about badges. So we can ignore all of this. We can ignore all the emotes. And then yeah, okay. So we split. Yep. So we split. So let's get the tag data, and that's going to be this, right? And so now we're going to I guess create a dictionary. No, we're going to create a list. Oh, I think dictionary lookup is faster though. Dict parse tags, because that's what it returns, right? Yeah, but we're not going to do that. Actually, we're going to do that. So we'll take. So we'll do parse tags equals empty dict, and then we'll do for tag in tag data. We'll do we'll split the tag. So again, split tag. It shouldn't be called tags data. What should we call this? What did they call it? Parse tags, I guess. Okay, dict parse tags, fine. And so parsed tags for tag in parsed tags, and so this is going to be a parsed tag, right? And that's going to be tag dot split equals, right? And so the tag name is going to be parsed. Oops. And then parsed tag 0, and the tag value is going to be parsed tag 1. So we're going to print just tag name, and then tag that. Actually, let's do this. Tag name colon tag value. Right? We'll do that. And then what do we return? Nothing. An empty string, because we don't care. So again, we'll run that. Boom, boom. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to extract. We need to extract. Oops. We need to construct a tags to ignore list, right? And then I think that's actually going to be a list, and so we don't care about badges, right? We don't care about client nonce. We can care less about emotes for now. What am I doing? Right, so emotes. Okay, about flags. Okay, about the ID. We don't care about the oops. We don't care about the returning. What's it called? Oops. What am I doing? Returning chatter. I don't care about that. Room ID. Again, we don't care about that. Subscriber. We do care about that. We do care about the TMI send TS. Turbo. Well, we'll keep turbo, whatever. User ID, we don't care about that. And user type, we'll take the user type too, right? So essentially, now what we want to do is we want to check if the tag name is in the tags to ignore, then we essentially if the tag name is not in the tags to ignore, that's a loop inside a loop. We don't like that. How can we make this faster though? Should we make this into, should we turn this into tags to ignore? Okay. So how are you doing it? Tags to ignore has on property pass tag 0. Yeah, because of course they're doing, okay, so ignore it, else add it. Yeah, okay. So we'll do if it's not in that. So if we'll do this. So we want the value to be none if it's an empty string. So now if the tag name not in tags to ignore, well then what we want to do is we want to do I think it's dict pass tag dot, what is it? What can we do to pass tag? How do we append to dict again in Python? Let's see. Oh, it's update. Update, and then we'll do dict like this. And the reason we want to do this so that we can have dynamic values, right? Yeah. So tag name equals tag value. Tag name equals tag value, like this. And then here we'll print dict pass the tags, like so. Right. Tag name none. What? What are we doing here? We'll pass. No, we'll continue. That's what we want to do. We'll continue. Else. Tag value. But first, let's just print tag name and then tag value. I want to see if it actually picks up. Oops. Okay. So clearly, we're doing something wrong here. Oh. New tag is going to be called the key needs to be tag name. Can we do this? Tag name? I think we can, right? Tag value. Yeah. Let's try that. Oops. Oh, badge info. We don't care about badge info. So let's add that too. Add badge info And so instead of doing this now, we can do the not in and get rid of this. Yeah. All right. So we've got the display name, fast message. Do we need the fast message? Nah. We'll give it a fast message too. Like that. Oops. Okay. And so we will not return, we'll return a dict. And so we will return dict past tags, like so. Alright. So now we've passed a message. So now we can do past tags equals past tags raw tags, like that. Or that's a bit of a problem because we're never going to use that inside of the if. Oh, we need a variable here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Maybe we should create a string. Maybe we should create a dict to hold. Yeah, we'll create a dict to hold the past tags. Or maybe, hang on, can we add? I don't think we can though. Can we add methods to? Let's see. Python data class method. Okay, so presumably we can add methods. So let's see, can we do past tags then? Yeah, we'll take that and then we'll essentially we'll add it here. Type of parameter must be a super type of its class. Okay. Now we add self. And so maybe it's instead of maybe we can do extract tags. Alright, so tags is going to be a dict. right? And so can we add default values? Yeah, we can. So it's going to be an empty. What? Fields without default values cannot appear after fields with default. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. Like that. And then we'll directly update. We're not going to return anything, right? So we're not going to return anything, and we're going to do self dot tags dot update, right? So let's see, chat message, right? Now, can we do chat message dot parse tags? Oh, it's not parse tags, it's extract tags. Argument missing for parameter raw tags. What do you mean? Well, that's what we're doing. Should it be chat message like this? No. Should we do this? Because that would mean we need to. Right, we're not going to worry about it now, because we know we have extracted the tags, but we're going to need a. No. This needs to be outside. Oops. Yeah, this needs to be outside. Alright, so extract tags. So we will add extracted tags. Excel. Extracted tags. Like that. And it's going to return what? Extracted tags, and that's going to return a list, a dict. Sorry. So we need to return extracted tags. Oh, God. Extracted tags like that. All right, so I'm gonna have to find a way to extracted tags is gonna be extract tags raw tags like that. We'll do the same for the source. Again, we'll have extract nickname. and that's going to be raw source again, string. Yeah, that's going to return a string, I suppose. So what's the raw nickname? Let's see. Print raw nickname. Alright, so the nickname is essentially whatever's left of the exclamation point. So that one's going to be easy. So we're just going to return raw source dot split on exclamation mark, and we will return the first instance. Right, so like this, and if I go blah blah blah, well, of course it's not working because I'm not actually printing anything. So we'll do extract nickname raw. In fact, let's call this raw source, raw message source. Yeah, raw message source, like so. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have got the nickname. Oops. So we've got the nickname. We've got the. So this is done. Oops. The type is going to be the command, right? So this is done. We've essentially done the tags. So user type, subscriber, display name, color. In fact, we'll add the color here, and the color is going to be, let's pick a nice color, right? Color picker. I don't know. Let's pick a nice pink. Right, like that. Yeah, something like this. Oops. And of course it's hashtag. So we extract the color. The color is going to be, this is going to be the default color anyway. Nickname, we don't care about that. This user type. User type. Okay. So we'll worry about the rest later. Right. So now we need to extract the command, right? Now this is going to be a bit more involved, I assume. Okay, so again, we're going to need to print the command. In fact, let me past cmd is going to be extract command like that, and I'm going to print the past command. Alright, so of course we'll just return the raw command for now, right? And then we need to see, right, so cap priv message, so there's actually a list. Okay. The parameters. We don't really care about the user state and room state, do we? Is about to terminate connection from maintenance. Okay, so we need to create a list of messages to ignore. The parameters part of the message contains the enabled capabilities. Ugh, do we care about that? Not really. So cap is going to be, let's look at the commands. Let's see. Twitch IRC commands, clear chat, clear message, global user state, notice, reconnect, room state, user notice. The name of the channel where the messages were removed from, the login name of the user whose messages were removed from the chat because they were banned or put in a timeout. Honestly, I don't think we need that, do we? Do they include it? I don't think they do. Oh yeah, clear chat, host target, priv message, notice, join, path. So we're interested in ping. We're interested in case. So we're interested in join, part, notice, clear chat, host target, priv message. Are we even? Honestly, clear chat, I don't care. Let's actually build the list. Alright, so clear chat. Clear message. All messages from chat room or remove all messages from specified user. Alright, give me a second, I need to do something. Okay, so clear chat, clear message. Maybe we will. I don't know. Maybe we'll print something to. Maybe we'll print something to the console. If the message is removed or whatever. Sent after the bot authenticates with the server, so we don't care about that either. Actually, no, we do care about that. Sent when a channel starts to stop hosting viewers from another channel. We definitely don't care about that. So host server, is it? Yeah, it's host target. Right. Notice sent to indicate the outcome of an action like banning a user. We'll take that. Reconnect. Sent when a Twitch IRC server needs to terminate the connection. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, we'll keep that. Sorry. Sent when. So room state. Sent when the bot joins a channel. When the channel's chat settings change. Okay, we'll keep that. User notice. Send when events like someone subscribing to the channel occurs. Okay, we'll take that. User state. Sent when a bot joins a channel or send a priv message. Not really. And whisper. Send when a user sends a whisper message. Okay, we'll take that. So user state, we don't care about that. User state. Room state. I think it's cap something, right? Or is it? Yeah, cap, so we don't care about cap. We don't care about reconnect. Full 21, and then we'll, I guess, ignore all of these too. But the command needs to be a dictionary. Yeah, it needs to be a dict. So 001 234. Okay. Oops. 002. Three, 4, 353, 353, 353, 366. Tells you who else in the chat room. Yeah, we don't care about that. So 366, 372. 366. Oops. 372. What's the other one? 5 and 6. 7, 5. And 7, 6. Okay. In fact, I believe there's oh my god. Right. 001 is what? It's successfully authenticated. Join, pot, notice, clear chat. So we don't care about that, right? Yeah, clear chat, clear message. And so now I need to add cap too. So if, okay, so now we need to split the actual command, right? So cmd is equal, I guess, received is going to be raw cmd.split on the space, right? And then if cmd received not in commands to ignore, then we'll print the cmd received, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And I think this is going to have a handle message. It's going to have a handle message self pass, and this is where we'll essentially respond to commands. Okay, so that's the cap. What? Oh. Actually, it's 0. It's stupid. Is it though? Should it be cap ACK? Let's try that again and see. What? What are we? Oh, it's because we're printing the pass command, right? So we will just return an empty string like that. Okay, so now we're not printing anything, and so if we do this, we get a proof message. All right, cool. So now we do nothing, where are we? So these are the commands that we need to ignore, right? So we do nothing. We essentially just, I guess, continue. Else. And so this is where we need to have ping command. So cap, we don't care. Global user state, we don't care. Reconnect. Yeah. Okay. So then we'll need to construct a string. So all of our all the rest of them, like join, part, notice, clear chat, host target, priv message, ping, cap. No, we don't care about cap, but ping, priv message, all of them will have a command at channel. And I guess we'll set the channel to none if yeah, we'll send the channel to none. Okay, well, we'll do that. So for the rest of them, we'll do we'll essentially just return an empty string, and we'll return an empty string. We'll return none, whatever. No, no. Right, so past CMD is going to be an empty string, and then we return a past command. We don't return anything here. We just simply continue. Or we can do that. Yeah, we can just do this, right? So we return a dict like that, and this is going to be pass command update. And so the CMD command name is going to be CMD received .0 . Now we'll do that, and the command name is going to be this, and then the command channel is going to be .1, and we'll do command name equals we'll do command is going to be CMD name, and then channel is going to be CMD channel, right? And then we'll print the past command. In fact, now let's just do this instead. Okay, so we get an empty string. Command priv message channel this, right? If CMD channel 1, if CMD received 1, else none. So it's always going to be none, right? It's channel, blah, blah, blah. Okay, because ping is not going to have command part 1, right? And reconnect is not going to have one either. So that's good. Past command, yeah. And then we'll handle the different commands differently. So if we receive a ping message, then we'll pong, and then for the rest of that, like for notice, clear chat, whatever, we'll print something to the screen. For priv message, we'll actually display the message and format it. Cap, we don't care, and then all the rest of it. Reconnect, we will log to the console like this. Yeah, so I think that's good enough for now. Okay. And then finally we need to pass the body. I guess it's going to be easy. Let me print the body. Do we need to pass the parameters? Let's see. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting... Oh, that's the body itself. Alright. Blah. Yeah, no, so we don't need to pass the body. Okay. But now the thing is, I'm gonna have to add default values to each and every field on here. So the display name is going to be an empty string. Subscriber is going to be 0. The user type is going to be an empty string. The type, so that's not going to be. It's going to be the command. That's going to be a dict, and it's going to be an empty string. Nickname was going to be again an empty string. Body is going to be an empty string, and then the color, at least 2 spaces before inline color. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, we don't need that anymore. Oops, get rid of this. I think we're good, right? So now, presumably, we can create a message. So chat MSG. MSG, and that's going to be a chat message, right? And so now we can do chat message dot okay, let's do tags. Tags is, what is it? It's dict, right? So it's going to be this, and so now let's do chat message dot tags is equal to this. We'll do chat message dot nick is going to be that. Chat message dot cmd is going to be this, and then chat message dot body is going to be the body. And so now we'll print chat message because I want to see what we get. And then we're going to move every single one of these into the chat message data class. Mutable default class dict for field command is not allowed. Use default factory. What is this? What in the bloody hell? Oops. Okay, field. All right. So that's gonna, oops. So that's gonna be a field. Default factory dict. Okay, and that's going to be the same here. Field. Oops. Not fields. Field. All right. Default factory is dict. I'm not using fields. Okay. Right, so we've got display name, we don't have that, blah blah blah. Okay. Oops. So now we've got the chat message. Oh, hello, we have a color now. That's interesting. Oh yeah, no, the color is of course the default one. User type 0, display name. Oh, the funny. Oh yeah, because we haven't added the tags yet. But we've got the tags somewhere. Yep. Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to, okay, so we need to construct a chat message like this, and that's going to create a new chat message. So this is going to return chat message, and so we're not going to return this, right? We're going to return the chat message instead, right? And now we'll do chat message handle message, right? We'll have something like that. So chat will handle command, something like that, right? So let's go. Let's find that. Where are we? Yeah, so it's handle message. It's actually, it should be called handle CMD. Right. Handle CMD. Okay, and so we'll print self.cmd command. So received string like that. So for every single message we receive, oops, key error command. Oh, so the default is gonna have to be none, and the channel is gonna have to be none to begin with. What? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go get in fact let's do cmd equals whatever this is, right? Actually it returns none anyway, right? And then we'll do if cmd is not none, print whatever, right? Okay, this seems to be working. Yep. All right. And so this is where we would need to do like an if. So if command is print message, else da da da, else da da da, else da da da. Right. Get command. Actually, we can just do this. So if is equal to print message, well, essentially we'll print we will print we'll display message. If cmd elif, right? Elif cmd equals I don't know. Oh no, we'll do elif cmd equals ping print pong. So what are the other ones that we wanted, right? I think it's join. Let's see, join part notice, join part notice. We don't really need the, do we need, hang on, Twitch IRC command, membership commands. Yeah, so Twitch IRC, okay, so the Twitch IRC server sends your bot the following messages only if your bot requests the membership capability. For information about requesting the membership capability, I don't think we do. Let's go back here. No, yeah, so we're only interested in commands and tags, right? So the join and the part message, we don't care. Right. So that we can ignore, and then we can get the IRC commands. So these are specific, clear chat, clear message. Okay, so notice we want that. definitely want notice. What time is it? I don't even know. That's 6. Alright. Did I receive it earlier? So these are the messages we want to handle. So let's make a note of this, right? Oops. So notice, reconnect. So reconnect, send room state, send when the bot joins a channel, when the channel's chat settings change. Ugh, do we really need that? No. User notice sent when events like someone subscribing to your channel occurs. This is absolutely what we want. User notice sent when the bot joins a channel or sends a priv message. Yeah, no, we don't really need that. Whisper, we'll take the whisper. Oops. So whisper. Sent when the bot receives a single message from the chat room. But well, we'll clear message, okay. Let's look at that. So channel user. And again, channel message. So clear message is the chat message that was removed. I don't know if we should handle this case, to be honest. Adding tags to the clear message. Global user state. Do we have an example? As you can see from the example, the global user statement on its own is not very useful. To include useful information with the global user state, request a tags capability for details about global user state. So what's global user state again? Sent after the bot authenticates with the server. Let's try that. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. That is definitely not what I want. Alright, like that. Global user state. Host target. Sent when a channel starts to stop hosting views from unknown. Clear message. We don't need that really. And I think that's it, right? These are the only ones that we need to handle. Because honestly, all the rest of them, we don't care, right? Host target, user state, room state, blah blah blah, 001. Maybe we'll take 001. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, let's actually see if we can get that to work. Okay, so we'll do, oops, 001. Let's see if it works. Let's, because we're supposed to receive an 001 message, right? So we'll do lf cmd equals 001. We'll print authenticated. Yeah, let's see. Doesn't look like I'm receiving an 001. Nope. So we'll do else. Print the actual command, right? None. That's interesting. But alright, I mean, why not? So we're not going to worry about the 001s, and we'll try and fix that at a later point. Okay, so priv message pong, so we'll do notice print notice print something to the console. And I think note was it note what's notice? An outcome of an action. Someone probably got banned or something. Alright, so someone probably got banned or something. Elif cmd equals reconnect. Well, in that case, in fact, let's run the bot. So in that case, we want to print whatever was here. Yep. And then we'll do whatever. We'll just ignore this. Is it big enough? I don't know. So notice reconnect. So user notice. That is going to be somebody probably subbed. Now I don't know. Whisper. Somebody whispered. Global user state. Global user state. What is it? Okay, so we authenticated then. So global user state. We are authenticated. Okay. Let me add a message. Oh, display message. Yeah. All right. Which means essentially now what we need to do is we need to create the methods for each and every one of these. And the other thing we need to do is to actually set the tags properly, because we've extracted the tags, but now we need to set the color and the display name and everything else. And I believe that's it, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, we can. So we'll create a chat message. So we pass the message. Okay, we received a text, blah, and then so we pass the message. We create a chat message. All right. Then we extract the tags. So this is done. this, oops, this is done too. In fact, pass message source, pass message tags. What is this? This is going to be pass message command, and that is going to be pass message body. Okay. Right, so ping pong, right, which is good. Well, let's actually well, it's the client that should send the pong, right? So it's not us, which means this needs to be done here. So we need to have an if statement here that says if chat message dot, yeah. So we need to check here that we need to check the chat message dot cmd if dot get command equals ping then we'll pong. Pong server back. Else, we'll just do this because it's the client that should be in charge of sending the message back, right? In fact, if it's ping server back with, and we'll do chat message.body. Let's try that. Let's see if we get anywhere. And so we'll remove the what was it? Ping. Right. Is it working? Let's see. Is this working? Yes, it is. Print 24-bit color Python. No, I've used Colorama before. I don't like that. Let's see, print RGB, yeah. Print RGB color Python. No. Nope, not Colorama. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's do print hex. God. No, we should be able to use that is not what I want. I swear I remember seeing a library. Is it TUI? Let's do Python TUI framework. Is it textual? Looks like it is textual. Is it textual? It doesn't look like it though. No, that's not the one. Let's see. Oh, textualized. Is it that one? Let's have a look at this. Okay, textualized. Good. Rich. Is it rich? Rich print. Okay, can we add a pretty? Okay. Tree columns. True colors. Can we use? Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, that's the one. Because I remember, yeah, I remember watching this video. Right, so the Pong thing is going to work. So that much we know. That much we know. So we need to get to work. So it's not going to be extract, then it's going to be set command, right? So we're going to take all of this, put it in here. We're going to have self, and this is going to be set command, right? And then we'll do, essentially we'll do it's not going to be pass command, the update is going to be self.cmd the update, and not celled, it's going to be self.cmd.update, right? Same thing here. It's going to be self, and this this is going to be, so it's not going to return anything, and oops, so self dot nick is going to be this. Yep. What? Too many black lines. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's supposed to be one line inside a class. Good, so now we can do extract tags. So actually set nickname. Set, let's do set info. We'll pass the raw tags. It doesn't return anything. Oops. And it takes self. Yeah. And again, too many blank lines. Boom. Excel. Great. Alright. So, set info is going to be this. Extracted tags, we don't care, because now we're going to look at the tags, right? And so they pass the tags. So what are we getting from the pass tags? Let's see. Let's actually print. So we're not going to return anything, we're just going to print. I want to print new tag. Yeah, I want to print a new tag and see what we get. Can I import name extract? Oh, of course, because now we don't need any of this, right? So that's going to be chat message dot set info, right? And that's gonna be set nickname. Oops. Set nickname, and that's gonna be set dot set command. And I guess, you know what, we'll do, oops, we'll do set body message body and self.body equals message body. I don't think it's a recommended pattern in Python, but for the sake of consistency, we'll do chat message dot set body like that. Nope, that's not what I want. PDM run bot, connection reset. God. Okay. Alright, so color none, display name, mod 0, subscriber 0, TMI, sent, whatever, and then turbo and user type. Okay. and user type is going to be none, which means we don't care about okay. I think it's just going to be a string, right? Yeah, else it's going to be a string. No, we'll set it to none, and then we'll ignore it if it's none, right? Okay. In fact, it's not even here that I need to do this. This is why I need to do it. Okay. And so now that we've got the parse tags, what we need to do is we need to do self.color is equal to parse tag dot get color the get color else if parse tag dot get color. No, actually, do you know what? Let's do color equals because the only two that can be none are color and user type. So we'll do if, so we'll do the color first. So color is going to be parsed tags dot get color, and then the other one is going to be user type. No, oh, actually, what am I doing? In fact, let's get rid of the turbo thing here. We don't even need a turbo. We need to change this to if tag name equals tmi sent ts, tag name is going to be equal to timestamp, because this is what we want, right? We don't want this ugly thing. And then if tag name, I think we can can we replace, can we do replace? Yeah, I think we can do this, right? So we're going to replace this with underscores, and this is going to then match because we've got display name, but it's not camel case, it's whatever case. Same thing with the user type. And so this is going to have a timestamp like that, and a timestamp whatever, it's going to be a string. No, we'll figure out what the timestamp is. Alright, so we don't care about turbo. We received a ping message. Alright, so we'll print new tag again just to see. Yeah, so it works, right? User type, blah 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 blah, none. Okay. And so now we can essentially loop so for tag in extracted tags. Actually, it's key value in extracted tags, and then we'll do okay. And go back up again. We'll have time stamp. It's going to be a string for now of 0. We're going to change that later. Key value now. Mod. Do we need mod? We'll do mod. Int again equals 0. Right, so key value in extracted tags, I guess tag for name, for tag, and then value in extracted tags, and then we'll do self dot. How do we dynamically add this? I think it's set attr, right? Can we do this? How does set attr work? Self key value. So if the value is not none, right, we'll do self tag value like this, right? And then we don't need to return anything. And I suppose what else? There's something I'm missing here. Nope. Okay. Right. So let's see. Can we print now? And I'll print. No. And in here, I guess we'll print chat message. Right. Yeah, we'll do that. Just a test. Funny enough, this is the actual body that we received, so this is the, it's got to be the first, like the welcome, yeah, the welcome message. This is a test. Too many values to unpack. Where? Oh, it's items. Okay, so display name, subscriber, user type is an empty string, mod is 0, so we've got the command in a channel, the nickname is right, the color is right. So now we can get rid of the tags because we don't need them. Right. Okay. Now we need to figure out what this is. I think it's a timestamp, right? Let's see. That's not a timestamp. That's I think it's a Unix timestamp. Yeah, converter. Let's see. Yep. Right. So so we need to figure out how to convert Unix timestamp to time, essentially, right? To a string, I guess. Because what we want is the hour and the minutes. So we want to extract the hour and the minutes. So Unix to time, Python. From datetime, import datetime. So we do this. Right, so we have to convert it to an int first, and then we need to alright, so let's open an interpreter. Let's do actually, do you know what? Let's do Python. So what was it? From date time, import date time. So ts equals int this, right? And then what we need is that. So that's not a Unix. That is definitely not a Unix timestamp. Hang on, what? No. So there's something I'm missing here. Where are we? Okay. We'll try this. We'll do ts2 is going to be date time dot from timestamp of whatever this is. Yeah, but the problem, okay, from ts, I guess. Year 55185 is out of range. So that's not a timestamp. What is it? I mean, it worked when we did it. Oh, it's milliseconds. So okay, so there is something in the answer about milliseconds somewhere. Did we miss it? I think we may have missed it. No, oops. Maybe milliseconds. Try TS in that case. Yeah, we'll do that. What? Yeah, okay, good. Right. So now we don't want this, we want, so we don't care about that, we want the hour and the minute. Like this. That's what we want. So timestamp is gonna be, so we're gonna need a private method somewhere. Like this, and we'll go def format timestamp self ds as a string, and that is going to return a string, right? Like this. Nope, what am I doing? God help us. Okay, so essentially we're going to return that whole thing. Data is undefined. Can I do date time? No, okay. It's funny, for some things it works, for some it doesn't. So from date time, import date time, like that. And so here now I can do this, and that's going to be times 1,000. And of course we need to return int of this. We don't care about this, and we don't care about the seconds, so we only want the hour and the minute. Okay, and so tag value is going to be well, it's going to be self dot format timestamp tag value cannot be assigned. Right, or none, I guess. Oh my god, what? Do you know what? We're not gonna bother with this. Right. I just want to see if it works. So again, PDM run bot, connection reset. Okay, so we get the message. Hey yo, this is a test. And it works. Okay, so we've got the timestamp, we've got the display name, the subscriber status, the user type, the mod, whatever this is, in the command, the nickname, and the body, and the color. Okay, cool. So now we can display the message if we want to. We can display the message if we want to. But now we need to, what do we need to do? We need to create a client. So let's see, let's have a look at the to-do list. So we've done this, we've done that. So we need to handle the ping message, we need to create the client. Create client. Actually, that's not. Just take all this. Alright. Okay. Actually, I don't think they have emojis on Twitch, so it's only emotes, right? But it's fine. So handle ping message. So now we'll create a client class. Oh, I guess we'll call it Wafl, right? First we need to commit whatever work we did. Let's see, we have print messages. We have too many print messages, but get rid of this. Now we'll keep that for now. Right, so we'll git commit, pass messages and commands and tags. Push. Just to make sure we're good, and then what we're gonna do is go to this. Yeah, we need to add rich. So we'll do PDM add rich. The other thing we need to do is need to display the actual messages. Okay, so rich import print. Now let's see style. I think we'll create a console. From here you can get more control of the style that is applied when printing. Emphasis. But there's nothing about the actual color though, right? Let's try. Let's do this. Let's actually give it a try. So we'll source. I will run Python. It's from rich import console. What? Oh no. From rich.console import console. Console equals console. Okay. And then console.print blur and then we'll do style I guess we'll do bold underline red. Okay. A bold underline cyan. FF0983. It actually works. Would you believe that? Let's pick a random color from the color picker just to be sure I'm not tripping as a sanity check. Color picker. Let's go with the good old ugly, not so ugly turquoise color. So we'll go, nope. And would you look at that? It works. All right. Okay. So we can now display the message. We know for a fact that we can display the message, which is good. Now the question is, do we do this? Should we do this? I don't know. Because at this point, I mean, we can just really just create a regular class, right? There's no need to beat around the bush. But you know what? We'll do console. That's going to be of type console. And of course we'll have console like this. So we'll do from rich.console import console. Not Rick, it's rich. Rich. And now I'm gonna quit. Open again. Message. Alright, so there doesn't seem to be an issue. I think it's gonna crash for whatever reason. Let's do PDM bot. Nope. Actually it works. Okay. Color system 8-bit. No. No. Let's actually look at the console object, because I don't want this to be an 8-bit, whatever this is. I need this to be an actual, yeah, so color system is going to be true color. Don't come to me with the bloody color system is going to be true color. There we go. Boom. All right. Okay. So now let's do console. Let's actually do console.print self.console.print. Oops. Self.console.print. Style is going to be bold, underline, and let's pick a color, whatever. Let's go back. Let's actually pick this ugly green. All right. Okay, it works. Okay, so this is good. So what do we need to do now? Because I don't think I've got much time. Oops. Really? To do. Message. Because essentially, so we want to, for reconnect, this is going to be in red, notice, it's probably going to be in blue or something. No, it's going to be, it's going to be essentially the same as this note comment. So reconnect is going to be in red, user notice is going to be, we'll add an emoji, I don't know what exactly, but we'll add one. Whisper, we'll add an emoji, and then global user state, I don't know, we'll add an authentication. We'll add a check mark or whatever. Right, let me do this now. Check mark. What can we do here? Whisper emoji. User notice. This is gonna be info. I don't know. That's gonna be danger. That's gonna be a plug actually. And again, it's going to be info. So user notice. User notice will add a celebrate. User notice will add a man. Notice will add some info. And then the priv message will leave it as is. Right. Okay. So we'll probably have a self.print private method too. Right. I'm gonna make a Wafl class. We will probably need to read from an INI file, right? Because I mean, really, ultimately, at the end of the day, what exactly do we need, right? If we go to client. If we look at the client, what do we need? Not much. How do we connect first? So the port is going to be the same. So really what we're going to need is the access token and nickname, right? Because the port is going to be the same. Unless they want to connect with WebSockets. But no, because it's not a WebSocket client, it's an IRC client. So we'll do IRC instead. Maybe we'll add the capabilities that they want to have too. Alright, so let's create a class called Wafl. So that's going to have a pass message. It's going to have an init. And so it's going to have self dot capabilities equals whatever. So yeah, copy this over. Oops, like that. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. Right, so now we can do self dot, and self dot. And that's going to be self dot token. So the capabilities is going to come from the capabilities. The port is always going to be the same, so that much we know. And this is going to come from, yeah, so that again is going to be the same. So the token, the capabilities and nickname are going to come from they're going to come from an INI file, right? So we'll have a parse config. Yeah, so parse config. So we'll have a parse message. We'll have def so connect. Yeah, we'll have a connect, connect, authenticate, and join, and then we'll have a, I guess, listen. So def authenticate, join, listen. So this is connect, authenticate, join, so join channel, and then listen. Like this. So we're gonna next time we're gonna port everything that's on here to the Wafl class to clean things up, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna change the pdm.run command, pdm run command, and then we'll do the ping. Oh, we'll have a pong too, right? I guess we'll go pong like this. Pass. Okay. So we've created a class, so we need to pass the config. We need to port functionality to the class. Then we need to display the actual message. And then we'll do handle the other messages. Right, like that. And that's it. Look for an emoji library. Let me just get created Wafl class skeleton git push origin master. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go have dinner and chill out for a bit. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.